Dewayne here, Dry Creek Wrangler School. Good morning, Dewayne here, Dry Creek Wrangler School. December 25th, 2022. So I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Hoping everybody's getting through that storm that came through the country. We had about a 45-degree drop in temperature over a matter of just 6 or 7 hours, and so we spent the last 3 days out here busting up water and hauling water in 5-gallon buckets and putting hay out. But I think for us anyhow, it's about past. It's doing better. So I want to ask you a question. All right, what makes you uniquely you? I think a lot of times folks, especially young folks who I tend to empathize with and speak to more often, they're not comfortable because they're going along with the society that's around them, and they're trying to fit in the framework of what everyone around them or on whatever social media they're on says that they should be, how they should look, how they should conduct themselves. And you can't be comfortable with yourself if you don't know who yourself is. And you can't know who yourself is if you don't stop looking at how everybody around you is and start looking at what makes you comfortable and what makes you uniquely you. There's roughly close to, I guess, about 8 billion people on this planet, but there's only one you. Would you stand out in a crowd? Not in a bad way. What makes you you doesn't need to be something that's immoral or obnoxious or uncomfortable, but just uniquely you. Just you. Now, I get a lot of comments on the channel, a lot, about my wardrobe. I spent a lot of years in Alaska, a lot of years riding in Alaska, and then riding, in Wyoming and Colorado and other places. And over the years, I've developed me, what works for me, what I like, what I'm comfortable with, whether it be my wardrobe, whether it be the beard, whether it be the hair, whether it be the rifles and the handguns that I carry when I'm hunting and out in the woods. Whatever it is, it's me. And I don't ask, what is everybody around me doing? And so that's what I need to do. When I went and got the job in Colorado, I guess it was last summer, summer before last, when I showed up, I was me. And I had the Filson vests, and I had a big old long beard. I had the black, this is my winter hat, Resist All 7X, and I saw no need to change. I saw no need to go start buying short sleeve pearl snap shirts and straw hats, square-toed Cayman boots, and I saw no need to change. I was me, and I could cowboy being me the same as I could cowboy trying to look like somebody else. I shaved the beard after a while because during branding and that time of year, we spent a lot of time out in the lots and in the pens with the cattle, and there was so much wind and so much dust that it just stayed dirty all the time, and I couldn't keep it decent. I couldn't keep it nice, and so I shaved it because that's what I needed to do for me. But then when I got to where it was practical again, I grew it back out. Why? Because it's me. Because it's me. And you'll not find, what's the word I want? Confidence in yourself if you don't know who yourself is. You won't find confidence in yourself if you're so busy trying to figure out what everybody around you thinks you ought to be and then match that, because you're not going to make people around you happy. You're not going to. Okay? So you need to be you. Young ladies, if there's any young ladies watching this, right now, society, social media says that you need to dress and conduct yourself like you're making money on a street corner in LA somewhere. And you're like, there's something deep inside of you that's like, it's kind of cheap.